maybe some potatoes, but there is no such thing as eating it all and
There's
staying
no such
healthy.
thing as staying healthy. And here, of course, there is something missing. I'm throwing, we're cutting. What should I have?
Hugs and hugs to everyone. Again with Ipek, again in Kadıköy, again in a place I like very much. Let's see if she can make me eat healthy things here too. Will we choose healthy things? Let's see.
I guess we don't have chicken. How is it?
Sir, we are here again. We sat down at a table. This time we combined chocolate and walnut in the previous videos. After that, we came to a vegan table again, but how do we turn it healthy? This,
And how
right?
can I, the dietitian, why not?
Yes, we can. Our dietitian İpek Alça Özgen is with us again, here now. Do you have sausage?
Our diets include sausage. Why not? It's not forbidden.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely
Because
not.
there's kebabs and sausages. This
yes,
time
yes,
with walnuts,
yes,
it's
yes,
crazy.
It's very good. And in the walnut, come on.
Here you go. I'm communicating to the camera. You can tell me.
Okay, that's great. Now there is saturated fat in the sausage. When we put walnuts in it, that is unsaturated fat, vegetable fat, the two became a very nice combination. In terms of healthy nutrition, of course, walnut sausage has become much healthier. And the specialty of this sausage is that there is no extractive material,
Yes,
right?
laughs. Yes, that part is actually very important. It is absolutely very important. Now, let me give you a detail like this when Silk says this, friends. Now, this has become healthy. I can eat as much as I want. There is no such thing. I mean, you will eat a Frankfurter. You will stop. Look, now we have prepared it. There are friends. We will all eat together. So it is such a crowded thing. Or you will eat a Marquez. You will stop. Maybe a crisp on the side. Maybe some potatoes. Otherwise, there is no such thing as eating it all and staying healthy.
There is no such thing as staying healthy. And there's something missing here, of course.
It is irresponsible.
Cutting. What should I have with me? Luckily,
For food,
it's here. It's missing. Yes, there must be a green salad. And this one has pure walnuts on it.
With lots of walnuts.
It's a pomegranate salad, but it's oxidized. It will be much healthier this way with sausage. Fiber and pulp should definitely be included in our diet along with this kind of nutrition. Don't forget to ask for a bowl of salad wherever you go.
Silk, can I tell you something? It's really good with walnuts.
Really?
It's delicious. Excuse me, automata.
It's not bitter at all, is it? It's very...
I wasn't expecting this. It's really good. Walnut.
It's good.
It's really good. I mean, I like Amanta cheese in tent. I like smoked, but this is really good. It's amazing.
It's amazing. And the
Silk
walnuts are so big.
and
It's
crispy.
very enjoyable in the sausage. It's good. I like the walnut sausage. It's good that there are no additives. Yes, it is.
Yeah,
With a green salad on the side. Why not? It's good, isn't it? Crispy.
Crispy sausage, by the way. And this one can be eaten raw, lightly smoked.
It's really good.
Now that I've eaten this, I should eat the walnuts. I ate that. This place is in Kadıköy. I've been coming here for 5 years. It's a place that keeps getting better and better. Halil Abi is a butcher for 4 generations.
Yes, it was really delicious. The children especially loved the sausage. In this way, when there are no additives, we can influence the menus for our children. I think it's a good choice.
By the way, one more detail. I used to think that sausage was harmful until I met red meat here. I would never buy sausage, especially the sausages sold in the market, and I would never take them to my home. After that, when Halil Abi told me about it, when I saw the production, when I tasted it, I really tasted it, and I'm eating it, I didn't see much harm.
Absolutely not. It might affect your family too. It's like this actually. Now, of course, there is animal protein in sausage, but if we consume too much of it, we can raise our ear rate a little bit. Exactly. And this walnut is actually a good effect in that respect when it comes together. Because again, according to the studies conducted by the California Walnut Commission, we also have results such as walnuts can reduce the risk of heart disease or lower the cholesterol. Now, there are saturated fats and saturated protein in sausage. Yes, we need to take it, we need to consume it. But when we consume too much of it, it can increase cholesterol a little. We need to pay attention to the amount. There should be a salad with it. When it comes together with walnuts, in fact, according to the studies conducted by the California Walnut Commission, walnuts can have the effect of lowering cholesterol. Therefore, it was actually a good effect when consumed with sausage. Without affecting this...
It's in here, and he put it in there. Yeah, chuckles. So that can be a neutralizer. Like you're going to make a sandwich at home with sausage. I did something like this the other day. I threw it in the air fryer for 5 minutes. It cooked very well in the air fryer. You take a sandwich between the buns, a mixture of walnuts, lettuce, walnuts with a sauce on it, it can turn into something.
Definitely. If bread is preferred, it should be brown, with a well-colored bread, or maybe with a well-colored lavash, so that it doesn't adjust our blood sugar. We like to eat.
We all love to eat, but we have to watch our health. Neutralize it with things like this. Honestly, I've been living like this for 2 years. I'm very happy.
What we should be consuming are actually 3 whats. Where, how, and how much. These are very important.
How much?
When do you eat? Even 4.
We're making the 3rd video with IPEC. If you pay attention, IPEC is always talking about a color, about the colors of food. There is already a thing called color diet, right? Again, I'll leave her Instagram page below and her YouTube channel. As you can see there, she always talks about colors. Here you need to eat this purple color. You need to eat dark green vegetables. You need to eat herbs, he constantly warns. Obviously, there is a scientific reality there. It is when you investigate behind it. Again, you should not consume buttermilk, dairy products, rice pudding with meat. It also has such a negative effect. He talked about it in the last video.
It takes iron color, yes. Preferably, let's not consume them together. Now, we actually have 5 colors in fruits and vegetables. These are the slope-heavy colors. Good thing it's red. Red has lycopene, very protective against cancer, like tomatoes.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Here we have pomegranate. Pomegranate is also red. That's a salad with pomegranate. So the protective effect against cancer comes from that red color. Green especially removes edema. It is a source of vitamin C. That's why we must definitely eat our greens at every meal. Can't we consume? What are you consuming?
Yeah. Arugula. It's in my breakfast. Every hour I do it. I throw arugula because arugula has a very big thing in that sense.
Avocado. Yeah, you eat avocado too.
I also eat arugula. After that, I consume walnuts anyway. I also do something with walnuts. I had high cholesterol for a while. I crack the walnut, put it in water, drink the water in the morning, and eat the walnut.
Yes, it can be done. A lot of people put walnuts in the water and consume it.
Yes, it can be consumed in that way.
Walnuts in the water for sure. Actually, the effect is the same, you know? I mean, if we eat walnuts and drink water on top of it, or if we soak it overnight and drink it with water, the effect is very similar. But if you feel good, if it has an effect on your ritual of drinking water in the morning, if it makes it easier for you to drink water every day and you like it, if you say, I'm doing this for myself, it can also be consumed that way.
Each other. There is something very subtle between the 2 walnuts. Yes.
Yes, I'm sure.
When you stay with him, it's like...
Right, I'm sure. It's just a click past the water components.
Is it? Oh, okay, that could be it.
As for the colors, actually orange. Orange is a source of vitamin A and beta-carotene for the immune system, especially carrots, citrus fruits,
I'll have a shake.
honey pot, for example.
Oh, yeah, You see the balance of nature, yeah? Orange really is everything in winter. That's right, orange. And then you said kubal squash, right on the winter side. Carrots, it will be consumed on the winter side. There was a slow food movement to stay in the balance of nature. What did it say there? It was consuming fruits and vegetables in season. Now, of course, because of the greenhouse meat situation, we can eat tomatoes for 12 months from products grown in greenhouses. We can eat cucumbers for 12 months. But it makes more sense to follow the seasonal products. There is no more follow-up. In the past, for example, my mother, he used to go. Now tomatoes are over, it's tomato season. We wouldn't buy tomatoes anymore, it would be over. Now we have tomatoes for 12 months. Unfortunately, we eat bad tomatoes. We eat pulp, literally nothing. We eat tomatoes that have no flavor, no taste. I think there is also an advantage of consuming them in season. Is that right? I mean, are foods eaten in season a little more beneficial?
Very true. Of course, we eat more naturally when we consume in season. When we go to the grocery store and the market, we can find them all. That's why I share,
it is more important to follow.
Talk about fruits and vegetables in season. Proper nutrition in season is very important. There is also purple left from colorful nutrition.
Yes, loves.
White is left. Purple provides anti-aging.
Look, it's
Youth
good.
feels beautiful. White provides cleansing and detox, especially celery, artichokes, leeks, all whites, especially for cleansing our body. Cleansing is already the color of the color. It is absolutely necessary for detox.
Now, we said that it is not necessary to consume yogurt with meat. There is something very well known, not to consume yogurt with fish. There is the issue of poisons. If it's fresh, it's not poisonous. I see this. All fish restaurants have at least one appetizer with yogurt. We cannot always be sure whether the fish is fresh or not. Do you think it's harmful? Should it not be eaten?
It is also a good
It is not
effect,
harmful.
because there is no iron in fish like in red meat, so there is nothing that yogurt prevents. Yes, fish is already poisoning many people. Yogurt only increases the speed of its poisoning.
Increasing
and makes
muscle
it
tone?
faster. Therefore, it can never be
Oh, I get
consumed
it.
together. As I said, we always consume yogurt appetizers with fish and nothing
Right,
happens.
we got that wrong too. You always write this under my video. I've never been poisoned. I've eaten yogurt appetizers with fish in many places. There was no problem.
I think
Let's
so
put
too.
that underneath.
Right, that's good. Tuna salad and buttermilk, for example. That's
It's
also
very good.
consumed
That's
a
very
lot.
good. Tuna fish is packaged like this. They use some chemicals to protect it. Do we still need to consume it?
It is much better to consume
Yes.
appropriate fish in season because we get more omega-3. Omega-3 source is very useful, but tuna, of course, if you can consume inland fish instead of not consuming it, of course, consuming tuna can also be positive in terms of some omega-3
I'm going to ask you this. Salmon or anchovies?
That's a good question. Actually, both are very important because salmon contains the most omega-3 fats among all fish because of its color, but anchovies are also very healthy if you eat them in season because they are small fish. In fact, you may even get a reward when you eat those crumbs. Both can be eaten. I definitely recommend fish 3 days a week. People who consume fish are always fitter because it resolves inflammation. It does not cause edema
It's
in
more
the
open.
body. It removes edema. They are happier and more peaceful because they help the secretion of endorphins. To be healthy,
The
to
whole-
be fit, to be happy, you need to eat fish 3 days a week. Both salmon and anchovy. Both are very good. All curiosity.
I asked what I was curious about. This was our third video. Unfortunately, we are a country surrounded by seas on 3 sides, but unfortunately fish is expensive. It cannot enter every home. Apart from the Aegean and Black Sea, it is not in our cuisine. For example, although there is a sea in Adana, it is not a region that consumes a lot of seafood. I recently heard about shrimp production in Antakya. There is such a shrimp that it is giant. Its production goes abroad a lot. Unfortunately, these things go abroad without benefiting from much. I hope that the seafood of this fish product will also enter our table and become a little healthier, maybe even cheaper than meat, which is constantly increasing. Maybe we can increase that event a little more. Hunting in the right way, by the way. I saw a video recently. For example, we don't hunt in the right area according to European standards. 50 meters in Europe, we hunt at 25 meters. Therefore, we are not getting enough of that bottom part. There will be a development on that side, and we will consume more seafood. Maybe we will consume it cheaper. It would be good in this way. Thank you very much, IPEC. Thank you very much. As I said below, IPEC's Instagram family, YouTube channel, you can get online service from anywhere in Turkey. At the same time, you can also visit IPEC in Istanbul Nutrition and weigh her in her office and create new menus for you every week. And in this way, I do not call it a diet, I call it a healthy diet. You will see the way to a healthy diet. Honestly, as you can see in the figure, for 2 years, I have been gaining a couple of kilos. I lose 1 or 2 kilos back.
Thing is to protect
There
it
is
by
such an
eating
imbalance.
everything.
I overdo it once in a while, for example.
Is
There
it
are
really
times when I
happening?
eat this and that all by myself. I mean, I've overdone this and that, but for example, I've eaten 2 big sausages, marques, potatoes, salad,
Not
and
that I've heard
then
of
3 or
it.
4 hours later, I've had a big dessert. I mean, it happens. It happens sometimes, but in general, I try to be careful like this, and it stays like this. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for being my guest again. See you in the new videos. Stay with love.